Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do one more episode of Mount and Blade Warband while we're here. The continuing adventures of Vizma and her daring exploits. Now once again, we're starting basically from scratch. I had a 1200 day old file of this where I owned 4 castles and several towns and had been the commander of my kingdom a few times, and it got corrupted and I lost it. So we're starting from scratch. Basically, we're just going to chase down these Sea Raiders, unless these guys get to them first, and we're going to keep the heat on them. I'm just kind of getting my legs again as a commander and all this. I have no skills, so building up from scratch is tough. I don't know if I'm going to catch these guys. I'm just about the same speed as them. Oh no. Now, one thing that I look for a lot when I'm playing, when I'm going after bandits and stuff, is if they've captured anybody. Because if I defeat them and release their prisoners, I get those troops for free. So that really kicks ass. I love that. So I'm going to do that right now as soon as I can fucking get up to this guy. I'm going the exact same speed as him. Let me check out my character real quick. Okay, looks like I need to up my intelligence if I want to up my pathfinding. Pathfinding does increase your speed on the map, so man, it's useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that a shot. Someone else is fighting them, but we can move in and help them out. Now here is a big army. This is you can see my troops are here with their little black and red circles above their heads, and we're going to be going into battle alongside these guys who I don't control, and they have a much more professional army than I do. So we'll see how they handle things. Oh, and here they come. Okay, I'm gonna hang around with their horses because strength in numbers and all that shit. Okay, screw it. Bring out the heavy axe, and I got one. I'm gonna try to get this one too. Fuck you. Fuck you in the face. Good. Okay. Well, we helped. We sure did. Everyone's so happy. Oh, so happy. Looks like 2 of my men were killed, and that sucks. But at least I get to meet this guy. My name is Vizma. Well met, Vizma. I'm Boyar Krahask. Thanks for your help, and I hope we meet again. So, somebody's got a secret admirer. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this guy. I can upgrade some veterans, but it actually costs a lot of money. It's a lot more money than I have, so keep it conservative. I'm gonna keep this shield around. I'm gonna give that to my accomplice. And that's about it for that. I still got the prisoners, and I'm right next to this town, so we can sell what we earned from that battle. There's a bit of inventory management, but I don't mind it as much as I mind JRPG inventory management and all that. I don't know, it's pretty simple. You know, there's just a few slots for armor and for weapons. You have a horse slot, which is really useful. When I get some significant money, I'll start using that. But besides that, inventory is pretty straightforward. Managing your men is not too complicated. There is a learning curve, but there's just a lot of bullshit that doesn't weigh you down in this. I kind of like it. Interesting though, later in the game there is some bullshit that you have to deal with, such as managing towns and cities, and it's tough. It takes a lot of effort. You know, just kind of like it might in real life. It's kind of shitty. I don't care. I just want to get rid of the pork. Looks like I forgot to sell my stuff in the town, so let's go ahead and do that again. But yeah, when I had 4 castles and several villages and all that, you would get message every minute or so saying, "Oh, this is being raided, this is being attacked," and you'd be halfway across the map trying to chase down some other baddies, and it would just go on and on. So yeah, it's easy to mess that up, and it's easy to get into debt, even when you have properties that are sending you money. So it's just kind of the way it is. Oh, I have that thing I was going to give the guy. So, and this is Ferentis. He's my first companion. He's okay. I don't care that much about him. I didn't find him as fun as some of the others when I played before. But he's good. He's a good, serviceable dude. And we're gonna go back around to the coast and hunt more sea raiders. I'll probably be doing this for a while until I get some significant chunk of change, and I can get some horsemen, some both horsemen on in my army and a really good armored horse, so I can charge into groups of people. You don't necessarily get a lot of experience by doing that, unless your horse really does a lot of damage, but you can break up their formations so your troops can get in and mess somebody up. And that's always nice. That's a lot more useful than you would think. There's a lot of value not only in being sort of the bruiser on the battlefield and taking people out, but also in helping out your teammates. So if you don't, they will die. So if you rescue a peasant woman, you can upgrade her first to a camp follower, which she gets usually a crossbow and a helmet, and that's about it. So really, I'm just saving up so that I can upgrade these guys to veterans. And that'll be a big step up. That's like a professional level troops at that point. But until then, we gotta grind. Gotta just grind a little bit. Oh, these guys are running faster than I can catch them, but I can help out this guy that caught him. So let's do it. Oh, I'm kind of envious of his horseman and his armor and scaly, uh, his scaly knights, his fully armed horses that are going to be strong and fast. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of danger by being out in front like this because, like I said before, a lot of these sea raiders have ranged attacks. Some have bows, some have just throwing axes, which are deadly. They just tear you apart. And spears as well. See, I'm already taking some damage, so let's get my long axe out and start wrecking some people. Man, we are about done. That was it. No, one more. Ah, you got him. Down he goes. Yeah. Okay, we lost some lower grade troops and not thrilled. But I've got some money and I don't have to pay as many troops, so yeah, that's kind of the the fatalist thing. It's like, well, at least I don't have to pay those guys. The dead ones I don't have to pay. Who are they fighting? Are they just fighting villagers? Yes. Okay. Let's run in and help out some villagers. Rush to the aid of the villagers. We'll charge the enemy. Charge them. If you don't give your troops orders, they'll kind of charge in a few line formation like this, which is okay. But there are some other options that I'll kind of show you when I have a better opportunity to do so. The best option for taking care of these guys would be to have some horsemen, some armed horsemen, or armored horses, to just really get in and close with them. Oh, there they are. God, I thought that bush was them. Ugh. Okay, come on. I guess my character must also be nearsighted, because, oh god. Okay. So this is a terrible advance. I thought my troops would all hit him in a mob, and that did not happen at all. Instead, we have just a terrible formation trying to get him. But we are able to mob them in the end. That's kind of how it's going to work out. Um, I know we lost a few lives. We had one killed, one recruit. Oh, I can't capture party members because I have not learned that skill. But look at this. I have some armor I can upgrade my follower with. So I'm gonna do that. Let's get Ferentis some new armor. Get him this, get rid of this gross fuzzy nomad stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's not gross. It just looks, it looks tattered and gross, you know. Let's give him something a little more formal. He's got a sword, shield, throwing knives, a two-handed axe. I think he's pretty good. I think what I need for him is a horse. Now, you can pick up horses off of enemies. I'm just not fighting enemies who use horses, so that's not going to happen. But, in the meantime, we can get rid of some of this crap. Nordic sword might be better than the sword he has. So, alright, now I can pay for my troops for another week. It's good. Okay, that lady that we upgraded to a camp follower, we're going to upgrade her to a huntress. God, usually huntresses have leather armor or something. Ugh. Okay. And we'll upgrade our farmer to a watchman. He gets a padded coat, a helmet, and a crossbow, and we'll get everybody else just trained up. I think now we kind of have a good force if we wanted to actually take the fight to these Nord sea raiders in a more constant way. We can do that. I am going to sell that. I'll go ahead and sell the sword. I need to get him something a little more professional if I'm going to spend the time to actually upgrade him. So anyway, that's kind of the game right now. I'm going to be grinding like this for a while, so maybe I'll just keep doing it. But and keep filming it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I'm going to get some other things going on. I'm going to drink from your skull next time. All right, talk to you later. Bye.